I'm James Mullins with the next video in our Simple Nutrition series. Today I'm going to give you 10 quick ways to cut calories. It's from the American Dietetic Association. So I put a couple of them together and added a couple of my own, but 10 quick ways that you can cut calories and be kind of quick. So number one is use smaller plates or smaller portions. So if you're eating at home, if you normally have a 12-inch plate, maybe you get a 10-inch plate, it's going to cut your portion sizes back. If you normally eat a whole plate and clean your plate, it would be a quick way for you to cut your portion sizes down. Also, if you're eating out, you can eat kids' meals instead of adult meals. If you look at the average size of a fast food meal, it's increased dramatically over the last 20 years. So that's another way to cut some calories. Also, along with smaller plates and portion sizes, if you take the time to actually concentrate on your food and what you're eating, it might make it to where you adjust your portion sizes based on the meal you're eating. So number two is going to be limit alcohol. Alcohol, if you watch the earlier video, has more calories per gram than carbs and protein. So the reason why you would want to limit alcohol is it's going to give you more energy and more calories to deal with. So if you limit it, it's going to help cut calories. Make sure you know, number three is make sure you know your food facts and that you get the information you need about what you're putting in your body. Number four, prepare your food in your kitchen. If you prepare your food in your kitchen and you eat in your dining room, then it's going to make it to where you don't want to snack while you're preparing your food. You don't want to do that. That's just going to add calories. You want to make it two separate occurrences where one is all about cooking your food and the other is all about eating your food. Number five is going to be use a plate instead of eating things directly with your hands or carrying around portable food. So it kind of relates to number four in the fact that if you're separating the two functions, as far as one's preparing and one is eating the food, then by sitting down or using a plate for your meal, you're actually going to compartmentalize that differently also. So the fact that you're sitting down or putting a plate on your food makes it seem like a meal, and it makes you know that you're eating the food. So you actually have to think about what you're doing if you're utilizing a plate. So rather than just grabbing a bag of M&Ms or a Snickers and just eating it while you're walking, if you actually have to take the time to sit and eat, then it's going to make you focus on that and what you're actually eating a little better. Number six is going to be eat plant foods. So you're going to want to make sure you get fruits, vegetables, and grains. They're all going to be healthy. The vegetables are really going to help cut calories because there is not a lot of sugar in them, and they actually have a lot more density to them, as far as you can eat a lot more of them, and it'll fill you up a lot better and you won't have to eat as much. So it'll help keep you full and go a long way as far as fullness. So number seven is going to be switch to low-fat dairy instead of regular. So skim milk instead of whole milk or 2%. Same with cheeses and yogurts or anything like that. Number eight is going to be eat dull and not shiny food. So you want to look for things that have their natural texture and coating. A lot of times if you're out in a restaurant or if you're buying food, if it's shiny, it's probably been coated with butter or some type of oil. It's going to give it a shiny appearance. So if you ask for your food without that, it's going to help cut calories because there's a lot of calories in the additive fats that they would be putting on it. Number nine is something that if you have an oral fixation would be to chew gum, and it's going to maybe make it less of a habit to eat off habit, to where you would cut some calories just by doing that. And number 10, last but not least, drink more water. It's really going to help cut your liquid calorie intake. It's going to help cut your overall calories. It's just a more functional and better fluid for you. It's going to help you keep you hydrated a lot more than the sugar and caffeinated drinks that you're drinking. So those are 10 quick steps that will help you cut some calories back in your average day, and hopefully help align some of your weight loss goals with your calorie needs. So thanks.